Hey guys, it's Chase here. This is my journal for my book, my Year in a Day program that I'm doing based on this book by Timothy Roderick, Wicca, A Year in a Day. Um, 366 days of spiritual practice in the craft of the wise. So, all right. Basically, I hope there's enough light for you guys to see me. I'm still kind of in my pajamas, so sorry about that, but I don't really care. Let me just get started here. Today was day number 2. Um, I guess what I took from day number 2 was that it was kind of like the power of words and how certain words used within the craft and I guess our everyday lives, like how they can have like mean like how they mean like what they mean and how they feel and whatever. The words were Wicca, witchcraft, power, ritual, magic, occult, pagan, spell, and earth religion. Um, Basically, there was all these words. You're supposed to, you know, really think about them and how they make you feel. He had, you know, the specifics were your comfort level with the word, um, how you understand what the word like means, um, and how do you think it impacts others who aren't like into the craft. Basically, the word Wicca, my comfort level is I'm comfortable with the word, even though it doesn't describe my specific path. I understand why people use the word and what it means and everything. It just doesn't describe the path that I'm on. But the literal translation, like I guess it would describe me or my path, just not like the religion part of it. Um, how do I think it impacts others who aren't into it? I think it makes them think of stereotypes. When people outside of paganism hear the word Wicca, or even some people, I guess, in paganism hear the word Wicca, I think it makes them think right away of like stereotypical, like what Fox News was saying, like fat girls who sit in their, you know, parents' basement playing Dungeons and Dragons and, you know, basically outcasts and, weirdos who are into the devil and whatever, like that's what I think a lot of people assume about the the religion, and I don't even like the word religion. I'll get to that later. But and it's a shame and it's not true, but that's what stereotypes are. The word witchcraft. I'm actually very comfortable with this word. Um, and I use it to describe what I do. Um, I very much understand what it means. To me, witchcraft means, you know, what I do, I guess, like working with different things and nature and all that. I guess other people when they hear the word and that aren't into it, I get automatically I think they think evil, like or like Hollywood type witchcraft, like The Craft. And like a big thing is when you hear the word witchcraft or when other people hear the word witchcraft, automatically I think a lot of people think women, like, oh, men don't do witchcraft. That's like a lady thing. I don't know. That's just what I think other people would think. The word power. Um, I'm comfortable with it, but yet I'm not. Like I'm cautious. I was always taught when I was a little kid, like power comes with responsibility. I'm not, I'm comfortable with the word, but I understand that you have to be cautious. Because too much power is scary, and you know, I understand the word, but not, I don't understand how certain people try to use the powers that they have. In other people that aren't into paganism or Wicca or any of that, I think it makes them feel strong, in charge. It could make people feel scared when you use the word power. Yeah, I don't know. The word power is an odd word to me. The word ritual, I'm comfortable using that word around some people. Other people who I guess are, ritual is a word that I use, but I only use it when I'm talking to certain people. So I'm kind of cautious with the word ritual. I understand it. I do rituals. But I kind of would love to learn more about where rituals came from, like how they got started. When other people hear this word that aren't in the craft, I think that they'd automatically jump to Christianity, or like Judaism, or if they don't automatically think like those religions, they might think of stereotypes like sacrifices or devil worship rituals or stuff, weird sex orgy rituals and stuff like that. So the word magic I'm very comfortable with. I am also very knowledgeable with the word. Magic to me takes time and effort. To me, it's intent. You're changing and bending nature and things. It's kind of like a mind over matter. Like to me, magic is using yourself and what you have around you, like thinking a certain way and making that change, like making it actually happen. Kind of like a mind over matter type thing is magic to me. Others might think when they hear the word magic, they might think of like Las Vegas type stuff, like David Copperfield or what's that guy? I don't know I forget what that guy's name is. Angel something. Or like pulling rabbits out of hats, stuff like that. Or like Harry Potter type stuff. I think a lot when people hear the word magic, that's what they think. Let me check my time here, guys. Okay. There might be a part 2 to this because it's kind of a long exercise. I'm going to jump to the word occult. I'm least comfortable, I think, with the word occult. I don't really use it. I think it has a negative kind of sound to it. I know what it means, sort of. I'm not really completely sure what it means. I am now since I read the rest of the, the words, but I wrote all this stuff down before I read them. And I wrote down psychics, spells, candles, talismans, ghosts, like anything supernatural or whatever. That's what I think of with the word occult, so not too knowledgeable with it. Others might think when they hear occult like dark and evil stuff or some of the stuff that I might have said already. Okay, I'm gonna make a part 2, guys. Sorry.